Oh yeah, always, and it's going to be great beach weather, sunny and hot. You really can't beat that, but be sure to wear that sunblock. Humidity also returning this weekend, and rain chances coming back to the forecast for the first time in nearly 2 weeks as we head into next week. But dry again today, plenty of sunshine, and not a whole lot going on across the southeast from the Carolinas all the way back into Texas. However, storm system now moving through the central plains, bringing heavy rain from Kansas to Oklahoma all the way up to the Great Lakes region. But here, the Delta, we are dry. Not a whole lot going on across the state, really all the way back into Arkansas and Louisiana, and we're not expecting any rain. Temperatures already in the 70s, dew points in the mid 60s, so again, that humidity beginning to return. As for Greenwood, currently at 73, humidity at 87%, and across the region, currently 69 in Monticello, 70 in Pine Bluff, 73 in Clarksdale, 67 in Kosciuszko, and 71 in Jackson. So notice a lot of warmth across the entire ArkLaMiss this morning. And as for the temperature trend for the next couple of days, mid-90s this week and into early next week. Cooling just a bit next week as the rain chances start to increase, but still it is going to be a pretty hot couple of days across the Delta. And tracking out the rest of your day, going into the upper 80s by 1 or 2 o'clock. A stray shower possible into eastern Mississippi, but notice here in the Delta, just not a whole lot going on. Still have some pretty dry air in the upper levels. That's going to keep us dry and hot. And throughout the evening, as the sun begins to set, again, temperatures will go back into the 70s. And around midnight, we're looking at lower 70s, and then winds will be quite light from the south, but still going to bring in some of that warm, moist air, setting up for some rain next week. But again, going into tomorrow morning, dropping into the mid 60s, another relatively mild start. But tomorrow, as soon as that sun comes up, it's going to be on. The heat will start to crank up, and we'll be in the 90s by 2 o'clock, on our way to the mid 90s. A few showers possible into central Arkansas, but that should stay out of our region as we stay dry again. But then going into Sunday, an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible. Best chances of rain coming in by the middle of next week, really Tuesday into Wednesday. Now checking in on the Mississippi River, currently at 38.5 feet, going to continue to fall another couple of feet between now and Wednesday, well below that flood stage level of 48 feet. Same for the Yazoo River and Greenwood, holding steady around 21.7 feet. Not a whole lot of change coming between now and Wednesday. Again, today, mostly sunny, hot and humid. It is 92. That is the projected high for today. UV index going to be very high across the region. 10 is about as high as you can get. A little bit lower into eastern Mississippi where there'll be a couple more clouds. But again, burn time 10 minutes. So of course, if you're going to be outside for long periods of time, not a bad idea to put on that sunblock. As for tonight, lows are going to dip into the 60s, upper 60s that is. It's going to be a relatively mild night, mostly clear, similar to what we've had the past couple of nights. Temperatures as we wake up tomorrow morning, 70s from Indianola up to Clarksdale. 69 Charleston, 65 Kosciuszko, and 68 in Chula. As for your weekend, hot and sunny on Saturday, hot and potentially an isolated storm on Sunday, but temperatures are going to be in the mid 90s. And then weekend conditions, again, high temperatures, extreme UV index. So again, burn time 10 minutes if you're going to be out at the pool. Humidity coming back as well. Rain and thunderstorm probability still going to be low, at least for the weekend. But as we go into next week, that's when things start to change. Rain chances go up, temperatures drop a bit, but it's still going to be a summer-like pattern as we head into next week.